Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is episode 31 in the Throwback Thursday series I'm doing using old makeup. Not ookie old, just not talked about old. So if you want to see what I used today to get this eye look, stick around, we're going to get into it. Let me just say real quick, if there's something you would like me to try on my channel makeup wise, let me know and I can certainly take a whack at it. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Costs you nothing, helps me out. All right, enough yammering. Let's just get into it. I'm about to have a very naked face. Brace yourself. Alright, here we go. All zoomed in. My eyes are primed, of course, with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas eye base. And I got some brow pencil in my brows and the butterscotch tape working for me on the outer corners of my eyes. So, BH Cosmetics Passion in Paris palette. I really like this palette. It is one of my top favorites of all time. And a lot of times when I do these videos, the palettes I use are no longer available. But this one, I checked to make sure, and it is. It's still available. It's on BH Cosmetics website, Beauty Bay, Poshmark. So it's out there and can be gotten if you have an interest. I think just to get things going, I'm going to use this color right here on my transition area. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do for an eye look yet, so we'll just start there and see how we go. So I just grabbed a fluffy brush. This happens to be my Rephr number 27. It's a very nice, large, fluffy brush. I feel like you can't go wrong with any of Rephr's brushes. They are all so good. You can see a little bit of discoloration under my eye primer. It's because the eyeshadow I used yesterday was actually a pressed pigment and it stained my lids. So no worries. It won't show through once my eyeshadow is done. Now I need to figure out what I want to do for an eye look. The thing is, all of these options are stunning. I think I'm going to use this shade and this shade on my transition area. Do something purple, blue, blurple. I feel like that's going to be pretty fun. So I'm going to go into the purple shade on the same brush and use that on the inner portion. Pretty much where I put that first shade, just a little lower maybe. And that's that. I mean, it's blended out that quickly, that beautifully. Perfect. Same brush. I'm gonna go to that blue shade and put this on the outer portion. Because blue and purple are super similar, they will blend together very nicely in the middle. So good and just unbelievably easy. Absolutely cannot complain about this formula. I'm gonna grab a smaller brush. This is my Rephr 14. The 13 and 14 I feel like are pretty interchangeable. I'm gonna go into this really dark blue shade right there for the outer corner, just to give us a little bit more depth before we go in with the shimmer shades. Oh, I got a little bit of fallout. Not the end of the world, my face isn't done, so that's okay. Up into my crease a little bit, and then I'm gonna bring it in a little, but not all the way. I want most of the drama to be out here. It looks a little patchy right there for some reason. I'm sure it's something I've done Yeah, that's all better. So good. I know I keep saying that, but it's just awesome. I'm gonna wet my Rephr number 21 for the shimmer shades. I pretty much always wet my shimmer shades. It's just what I like to do. And I think we might do 3 shades. So I want to go in with Versailles on the very outer, and then perhaps this deep purple blurple color in the center, and then this shade out here for the inner portion. I think that can be fun. So let's start with Versailles, that super dark blue. And up into my crease a tiny, because my eyes are hooded. Just patting over where the matte and the shimmer meet out here. Clean off my brush a little bit, and then we'll go into that like blurple shade. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Oh, it's so good. Clean off my brush again for the purple shade. Looking at this palette, there's 3 really nice maroon reddish shades that I think would be beautiful with this blurple. All right, I re-wet my brush a little bit, and I'm gonna go with that purple shade. It's pretty wet, which is what I wanted, because then it's like paint. And just tap over where those 2 meet. Look at that. All right, I'm going to, let's remove the butterscotch tape. Look at that, nice sharp line. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera. I'm going to clean up the mess, do my face, throw on some lashes, some liner, the whole 9, and then I'll come back and we can wrap this up. Okay, I'm back, and that's the eye look done and dusted. Don't pay attention to my foundation. I was test driving a new thing today, and it is the way wrong color. So let's pretend that's not a thing and just focus on the eyes. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can have an up close reconnoiter and what my eyes look like. A lot of times I'll use my highlighter as my inner corner, but I wanted to use this shade right here today for the inner corner. It's so bright and so pretty. I really, really liked it. I just used the dark blue and the light purple on my lower lash line and went with some mascara and lashes, and I really like it. I've said it before, I am a huge, huge, huge fan of this palette. I think the color story is really very well rounded. You've got a little bit of everything. Dark mattes, mid-tone mattes, light mattes. You've got the same with the shimmers. It really does kind of tick all the boxes. So if you're into these colors, I would definitely recommend grabbing this. I pretty much have all of the travel palettes and I like them all. So if there's another one you'd like to see on one of these Throwback Thursdays, let me know, because I probably have it and I could totally do it. Do you already have this palette in your collection? Do you want to get it? Is it a pass for you? Let me know down below in the comment section. And that wraps episode 31 in the Throwback Thursday series. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.